Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Rose can't connect.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now here's Westbrook. The 3-ball. That one no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Most of their points are layups, second shot. All right? That's just hustle. That ain't even up and hustle. And then on the offensive end, we got to move the ball. We got to play right. All right? Come on, play right.
Yeah, Coach Doc Rivers sounding less than impressed with his team's defense.
Yeah, it needs to be better for sure. Got to make the other team work for it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. That's the group for Washington right now. Wizards leading by 8. Westbrook, the pass to Jackson. Here's Shays, covered by Williamson. Washington moving the ball around. They set the pick. Westbrook off target from the wing.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Milwaukee making some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Williamson. And Green is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Green. Pass to Howard.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rondo with it. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive.
And that's the versatility of SGA defensively. He has the length and the quickness to guard just about anybody.
Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Now, here's Howard. Green finds Butler. To the middle. And there's Howard. That one's good.
Shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Pass to Mutombo. And the shot goes down. And the Wizards lead by 10.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Shays. Pass to Stackhouse. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Outside, Rondo. Going inside, he got a piece of it. Here's Stackhouse. Green covering. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. Nice D from Tatum. The Bucks trail by 10. Up top, Rondo. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Porzingis has checked in for Washington. Now here's Tatum.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Tatum is really a prototypical player for today's NBA. He's a do-it-all wing with great size, an effective jump shot. Plus, he's got that hunger you want in a star player.
And he makes both free throws.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Pass to Stackhouse. And here's Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Pass to Howard. Now Tatum. Green for 3. And a Chase with a rebound. Chase has got rebound number 8 now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Rondo. Going through contact.
Wreaking havoc on defenses when he puts it on the deck, just bullying his way through that contact. Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Here's Stackhouse. Now Porzingis. Outside SGA. Jacks up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3. Bucks trail by 15. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. He's checked in for Milwaukee. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside, Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Howard inside. Oh, he cannot hit. Washington leading by 15. Here's Shays. Yes! Using that window.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now here's Rondo. Howard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here's Mutombo. It's money from deep.
been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Now here's Rondo. Butler fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up the tray. That misses. Now Rondo. Butler. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Assistant, Dwight Howard.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Wade out there with Paul. Then it's Worthy. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Gilmore in at the center. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Paul.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Gervin against Worthy. A nice shot by Gervin. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. Here's McAdoo. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Worthy against Gervin. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Oklahoma City now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now Thompson. Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. Gervin outside. Worthy with the rebound. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Wade.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making move.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith with a screen on Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gervin.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here is Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Smith outside. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Marbury. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
They set the screen. Paul passes to Gilmore. And stolen by McAdoo. Here's Gervin. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Worthy outside. Back to Paul. Ibaka, the pass to Paul. Now here's Wade. Screen by Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game.
Give Ibaka scoring opportunities down low, and he'll torch you. Great job by the big fella.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jefferson's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Isaac's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Now Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Smith with a screen on Wade. Thompson passes to Smith. Worthy against Jefferson. Here's Gilmore, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Wade kicks to Paul. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Back to Paul from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith with a wide open look. Dallas again missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Worthy. Wade up top. He's covered by Thompson. Wade outside. Over Thompson. Wade can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
You know what's happening, man. Here comes your king and crew.